Now I'm going to begin step 2. Anytime you have anything in Photoshop, it creates layers. That's like one piece of paper stacked on top of another piece of paper. You will notice over here I have a whole bunch of layers. I'm going to scroll all the way to the top, click my first layer. Then over here I'm going to scroll all the way to the bottom, hold my Shift key on my keyboard, and click the bottom layer, which is background. You will notice that all of the layers are now selected. I'm going to right click, merge layers. Now this is like taking them all and putting them on one piece of paper. My background layer is locked. It shows it with a lock over here on the right. I will need to duplicate this layer to work on it. I'm going to right click, duplicate layer, and I'm just going to click OK. Now you'll notice I have two exactly the same, but my copy does not have a lock. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to use my paint bucket to color my different areas. So I can click on a color of my foreground. I can slide this to whatever color I would like to use. Click OK. And I can use my paint bucket to color in. Once your paint bucket is selected, you'll notice it remains the paint bucket. Try not to leave very much white. It's okay to leave some, but I would keep from using too much white. The more color, the better it's going to look. It doesn't take long to color everything the way you want it colored. Sometimes it just takes time figuring out what color you want it. Once it's colored, you will notice that it's very flat looking. Over here on the left, you probably see a lot of different apples. Over here, we have what is called FX effects. If you scroll down, there's lots of different ways that you can do this. However, if I try just putting it right here, it covers all of it, and I don't want that to happen. So I must figure out how to get each layer separate, and that's going to be in step 3.